What's going on, YouTube family? J Money back with another one today. Today we're going to be discussing 4 ways you can maximize your profits in your pressure washing business. So let's get right into it. Number 1 is upselling. Every job and any job I go on to, I'm always looking around. For example, I was doing this driveway and this walkway. Right when I arrived, I'm like, all right, this needs a house wash. I look a little bit in the back. Oh yeah, that fence dirty. Oh, these gutters. Oh, they got to be emptied out. So always be looking, and you discuss, and right when the job's done, you could easily just be like, hey, while I'm here, those are the magic 3 words, by the way, people. While I'm here, I can do it for this X amount instead of this price. That way, they're like, oh, well, it's cheaper if I do it now. Let me just get it out the way. Right? That's one technique. If they say no, blah blah blah, let's do it later down the road, that's fine. But this is the thing, guys, you don't have to be the greatest seller. I'm a decent seller. I'm trying to improve my salesman techniques every day, but I'm not the greatest. But what I'm good at is I'm good at being likable, and I'm good at communication and listening, and that is what makes you the big bucks right there, because you don't have to be the greatest salesman. And this book right here, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, is a must read. I've read it twice, and it doesn't teach you how to sell people, but it teaches you how to be more likable and how to communicate better. And when you're more likable, you're going to get way more business, and you're going to have repeating customers for a lifetime, because guess what? You build a nice, good relationship with that client, and they're not going to care if somebody's offering a cheaper price, because they know, hey, I really mess with homie over here. He's good people. He always does a good job, and his vibe is immaculate. I'm going to call him up every single time. So that's number 1, guys, upselling. If you don't know to learn how to sell, read a couple books or apply that simple technique while I'm here. That one usually works for me. If not, I just try to keep a good vibe, make sure the job's done, and, I keep it moving. But so number 2 is adjust your prices. You need to look at what your market average is. You might be under it. You might be way over it. If you've been years in business, this doesn't really matter to you, because every year you need to be upping your prices at least, if I'm not wrong, it's like 3-5% if I'm not wrong, because you got to match inflation. So adjust your prices, guys. You might be undercutting yourself. When I first started this business, I instantly called a couple of the top guys around me, and I got an average of what the market was. I would Google what's the average in Florida, stuff like that, because I don't want to be the cheapest guy. But I do not want to be the expensive guy. Not yet, anyways. I just want to be right in the middle, where I offer high value and quality for an affordable price. So let's say you're doing driveways, you're the $99 guy, but you want to make more profits, right? Up them to at least $130. Do it right in the middle. For a 2-car garage driveway that I'm doing right now, the range in Florida is from 100 to 150. So I do $130, man. I'm dead smack in the middle. So that's number 2, guys. Adjust your prices. Number 3 is increase your customer lifetime. And what I mean by that is never underestimate the power of a happy customer. Happy customers are the thriving port of your business. And I say that because once you get done, you do the job with a client. Once you're done and they're going to be satisfied, they're going to tell their neighbors, they're going to tell their friends and their families. They are, because once they're like, oh man, yeah, I need to get my stuff pressure washed. Oh, don't worry about calling whoever you're about to call. Call my guy. He did a great job. Real cool dude, blah, 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 right? And what also you could do, and what I do for every job, I gave this lady this, it's like a little card, right? And on the back of it, it says, thank you so much for your business. And then on the back end, it says all my services, just in case you didn't know I did paver sealing or, soft washing, whatever it is, right? And on the back, it says, for every referral, receive 15% off your next service. And that's a win-win. Let's say someone gave me that. I'm like, oh, I give it to my boy, right? And then he calls the guy. Guess what? Next time I had needed work done, I'm getting 15% off. I'm saving money, and then I'm helping the businessman make money. It's a win-win in both directions. So that's a little, thing y'all could try out if y'all want, but that's what I do. So that was number 3, guys. Increase customer lifetime value. Number 4 is to assess and reduce operating cost. And for example, let's say I don't have my trailer and rig set up yet, right? I don't have my chemical tank and stuff like that. I will before the end of the year, and I'm going to vlog that video for you guys, man. It's going to be dope. But, right now I was going to Pinch a Penny for my bleach, right? It was I think it's $6 for every refill, and it's like a 2-gallon bottle, if I'm not wrong. I realized that I can just go to Dollar Tree or Dollar General and get a 1 gallon of bleach for $1 each. So if I spend $6 at Dollar Tree, I get 6 gallons. If I spend $6 at Pitch a Penny, I get 2 gallons. So, and you guys might be like, oh, it's only what, $4, blah blah blah. But listen, when you do a lot of jobs, they start to add up, man. So anything to help reduce any unnecessary costs, man. You find a better deal out there, just jump on it. It's the same thing with my distributor. Before, my old distributor for my paver sealing and sand it was a little expensive. I found a better distributor, and they actually have even better products for literally like $50 cheaper per each barrel and bag of sand and stuff like that. So you just got to find the better deals out there, guys. But that's what I got for you guys today. I'm gonna pull up the before and after pictures for the driver for you guys, because it was really dirty. It was real satisfying. But hope y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay safe out there. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Follow the journey, man. And I'll catch you on the next one. J Money out.